Yo champions, for today's video we have a Hardstuck pro rank player claiming that he deserves ace rank and blames his teammate for his losses, so I decided to set up a customs lobby filled with ace rank players to see if Kaisei, our pro rank player for today, deserves ace rank. By the way, the winner of the crystal giveaway is Gamer64. To claim your prize, please DM me on Discord. I do frequent giveaways on my channel, so if you want a chance to win some free crystals, all you have to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and join the Discord using the link down below in the description. But champions, without further ado, take care and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so game 1 is underway, so we will be spectating Kaisei, aka the Shoto. Now, he's been talking a lot of smack in the customs that we hosted a few days ago, and I think the reason for that was because he did take out a couple of ace rank players, but also another thing, he smashed his monitor. I want to put a picture of his monitor on the screen. I was actually the reason why he smashed his monitor as well. That was because I was bullying him a little bit. It was for, you know, it was all for good fun, not like verbally, but just on the game. I was like trolling him and like downing him constantly, and then he ended up throwing his controller at his monitor, and then yeah, that happened. Yeah, so we have a full lobby of ace rank players. We have some honorable mentions in here. We got Zen Kamko, we have some people from the Aether clan, we have AE Soul, and I think some other people in here as well. So everyone is an ace rank apart from the Shoto, and he's been saying, yo champ, I deserve ace rank, y'all aren't better than me, I'm the best here, blah 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 blah. So today he's here to prove it, and he started things off by getting a nice guard break on the Deku. He has him on the back foot, tries to get him with the freeze by utilizing the Gamma. Very bad use of the crosshair. Deku is no longer over there, and already what I'm seeing from him is terrible use of his crosshair. He's not really looking at where his opponents are or where they're going to be going either. He seems to be very like tunnel visioned, and you can tell he's playing on controller as well, because I've said this before, people who play on PC, you know, because we're able to use, you know, our whole arm, our whole wrist, you know, the movement's gonna be like, you know, more circular. But with like controller players, it's like, you know, it's very like telegraphed, you know, or at least for the casual, like very casual console players. And Kaisei falls under that bracket, trying to hit the Gamma on the Compress, but does manage to catch him with the Beta, so he will cancel his TP. He needs just one more Alpha, and Compress will be dealt with, but his teammate Bakugo will be able to get the down, so nicely done. And he will be able to get that loot, or at least Bakugo will be able to take the loot. And looking at the Shoto's levels, he's only 1, 4, and 5. So he's not really looking that good, but we're gonna leave him momentarily and go spectate some other fights going on, as we do see Merlin on the Rapido Charco taking out the Deku that Kaisei was fighting earlier. And it does seem to be the entire lobby is just all situated on the west side of this map. Shoto nowhere to be seen. I think he's playing this very, very cautiously, as he does know this is a video, so he wants to, you know, make sure that he doesn't get taken out straight away, and that he can put on quite a performance for us and for himself as well. He was able to scale away the Tech Denki. He's gonna be able to run into the Mirio, try to catch him with the Beta. And one thing I'm noticing about him, he's really only trying to catch people with his Beta, not really utilizing his Alpha as much. But hopefully we do see him, you know, switching up the gameplay. And also, talking about switching things up, next game we are going to change his teammates around as well. So for every match that we do put him in, we will be changing up his teammates, just so he can't really like blame and say, oh, my teammates were this, that, blah, 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 blah. I mean, he has a pocket Kurogiri. I might keep the Kurogiri on his team and then swap out one other person, but we will see, we will see. I want to keep things as fair as possible. And yeah, Zen Kamko on Mirio. He's not playing his main. He did want to keep things, you know, somewhat fair. Because when my viewers found out that Zen Kamko was in the lobby, a bunch of them were like, yo, champ, why is Zen climbing here? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, guys, I needed some ace rank players. Kamko hit me up, and who am I to decline, bro? Who am I to decline? And he's also not playing his main. He's also not playing his main. Trying to get the melee combo on the Ochako, but gets TP'd by the Kurogiri, and he's just going to permeate out of there. But what's our Shoto up to? Yeah, he seems to be kind of lost. Every time I spectate him and then I come back, he does seem to be very lost as to what is happening. But he does have sights on the Ochako right now. Going to be able to land a nice Alpha. Can he land any more? Ochako playing very aggressive with the Beta, almost guard breaking him. But the moment he does get his guard broken, the tuning revenge support will come in handy for him. I mean, he's basically at full HP, so it's not really going to do much right now. But the reason why I'm not permanently like spectating him is because he's not really doing much. And I do want to show you guys some action. So let's go over to the Rapid Bakugo, who does seem to be in a fight and is getting snagged by the Tech Denki. One more alpha from the Tech Denki will be enough to take him out, but Kurogiri should have his special action ready to save his Bakugo. I think he's trying to TP out first before he brings the Bakugo in, because he shouldn't be on cooldown. Ooh, I'm not too sure what's happening with the Kurogiri, because no one's gone down on his team. Yeah, just like that, he's able to save him, but going back to the Shoto, he is going to get grabbed by the Shinzo. One more hit will be enough to take him out. Nice dodge, but the Mirio coming in with the beta. The Kurogiri was way too late with the team health, but is able to portal him close to him and might be able to save him, but Zen Namco coming out of nowhere, going to stop the revive from happening. So that might be Shoto done for the count. Yeah, he does not want him getting back up. But Kurogiri does have revive cast to work with, and he now has picked up Shoto's badge, so he, as long as he's able to find somewhere safe, he will be able to bring him back into the action. And straight away, excuse me, trying to go for the revive, but another Mirio is going to stop that from happening. Even though he had no shield, he just wanted to come in and be a nuisance. And the Kurogiri going to get some high ground, probably scoping out a safe spot for him to get the revive done. And I think he's found the perfect building to do so, but not sure where his Gamma's aiming. Yeah, he's going to go towards that building to try and get the revive off. So nicely done. Good awareness and good scouting from the Kurogiri. Yeah, but there's a revive going on, and the Twice does get taken out by the Ida. Ochako managing to get the guard break, trying to throw another car at him. Shoto has returned, but the Bakugo goes down once again. Kurogiri does not have a special action to work with, so he won't be able to bring him back. Shoto only at 500 damage. Honestly, this match isn't looking too good for him. Getting his guard broken, and Ochako will be able to delete him almost instantly. And again, no special action from the Kurogiri, so he won't be able to take care of him. Although the Kurogiri is here to babysit, the Shoto, you know, needs to also try and take care of himself as well. Momo zoning out the Rapid Toga. I was about to say technical, and then I was about to say strike, but going to be able to zone out the Rapid Toga, and is also going to be able to get another down, and is finally going to use the Plus Ultra as well. Also, if I seem a little bit lost, I did do a tournament, okay, the other day, so your boy has just been going crazy with spectating, and yeah, the tournament was a ton of fun. I believe by the time this video comes out, I would have already uploaded the tournament on my channel, because I did record every single match, so you guys are going to be able to watch everything that went down. And yeah, the tournament was a ton of fun. The winners received $130, and if you guys want more tournaments with a bigger cash prize, more participants as well, all you have to do is show love on the channel, and we will do more tournaments for you guys. And Team 1 have been eliminated, every single one of their members, so they are out for the count. There's 5 teams remaining in the circle. It's getting smaller and smaller. We do see Rapido Chaco in the zone. We do see an Soto Chaco that is in the circle. They are 1 HP. They are trying to drink up, and they will be able to get some healing done. Zen Kamko getting some healing as well. Does have the Plus Ultra to work with as well, so that's going to come in very clutch for him. And speaking of Plus Ultra, we are going to see Shinzo using his one and taking out the Rapido Chaco, so that leaves 3 teams remaining, 4 players left alive. Are they all solos? No, they're not. The Shinzo does have a Mirio to work with, and Zen Kamko, he's still holding on to his Plus Ultra. Can he make it back into zone? Good use of the Plus Ultra, but unfortunately, he won't be able to make it back in. He should have Plus Ultra a long time ago, as Mirio does have the lowest HP pool in the game. Wait, someone got revived. I think Ochako revived her team. And just like that, it's going to be a 3 versus 2 situation. Shinzo getting the double guard break. It's going to be a lot for him to win this match. Again, they do not have the numerical advantage. Going to be able to get the down. So nicely done by Z. Gets another one. And just like that, it's a 2v1. There's no way they bring this back. There's absolute... Yo, I might have to give him a best Shinzo video or something. And just like that, he wiped out the whole team. Shinzo wiped out the entire team. Oh my... No, this is a masterclass. Oh my... There's no way. And just like that, Shinzo and Mirio took on a 2 versus 3 and is going to clutch up and get the win.
Amazing battle, champion!
This'll be fun!
Team 5 taking the victory. Unfortunately, Kaisei finishing in 7th place, but we are going to swap the teams around and hopefully he can showcase why he thinks he deserves ace rank in game 2.
No good.
Okay, game 2 is underway and already getting his guard broken immediately, but AE Soul is drinking the team health and shield, so he's going to put his team right back up to full HP. And, excuse me, I did offer Kaisei the chance to actually pick his teammates. I said, you know what, you struggled a lot in the first game, pick your teammates for game 2, and he said, bet. He said, I want Namco and I want Soul. So, surely, you know, he does a lot better this time round, but so far he's missing every single attack. He's really only going for the beta. And again, that was something that I pointed out in the first game, where he wasn't really utilizing his alphas as much. And I don't think I've even seen him shoot through his beta as well, which is something that, you know, shoto players should be doing. You can put up your beta and then hit some gammas as well. He is getting zoned out by the mhur. There's the gamma. Oh, excuse me. There's the beta again, but that was actually a good one, not gonna lie. But look, that's like the only thing that he's going for. Oh my, what's going on? He's getting cooked. And also, if I didn't mention this, he paid a coach $20 per hour to teach him how to play the game.
That was
close. Yeah, he got robbed in broad daylight. I don't know why you would pay, you know, someone to coach you on this game, and then they didn't really teach him anything. And then I think when the session was over, he told me that the coach said, yeah man, watch some YouTube videos, learn how to play the game, and that's how he found my channel. So shout out to whoever his coach was, because he basically told him, go watch ChampSensei's videos. He, you know, records top tier players, and yeah, that's how he found my channel. But it's so cooked that the coach didn't really, you know, teach him anything. Again, straight into the beta, ignoring the team health and shield on the floor as well. But does manage to catch the mhur with the gamma. Oh my, he's actually getting diffed by a mhur. This is a big fight going on. Soul goes down. If Namco goes down as well, then he's going to be cooked. I don't think Kaisei has it in him to save his team. And Soul has been eliminated. He's really struggling against his mhur. Namco goes down as well. Oh, this is not good. He shouldn't be rotating over there. He has no well, he has 12 shield, but still, he has no shield to work with. Kaisei, Mirio, oh my, he's cooked. One more is all Mirio needs. Okay, he's grabbing the... I think I've seen enough. I was gonna make this 3 games, but I do believe I've seen enough. Yeah, I think, is he still playing Shinzo? Is he? Yep, he is still playing Shinzo. Okay, so round 2 has turned into a Shinzo video. We're gonna be spectating him because game 1 he got what, 10 KOs and 7k damage. Well, 7.7 I believe, so almost 8k damage. So we're gonna be spotlighting him a lot for this time round because I'm interested to see how he's going to play. But Shoto, he doesn't deserve ace rank, far from it. I'm not even gonna give him a game 3. This is going to be it, but he didn't do anything, and I do believe if I were to even give him a game 3, we would just see... Where's the audio? Where's...
Hold on!
What happened to the... Hello? Something's glitched. Not too sure what's going on, but a glitch has happened, and we can't really hear the audio right now when they're throwing out their attacks. We can just hear the characters grunting, which is very weird, and it's putting me off. Okay, the glitch has fixed itself. Honestly, that was very disturbing. But there's the guard break on the tech derby. The mhur actually putting in quite a bit of work for this round, especially in the early game as well. But I just want to spectate the Shinzo, and there he is, managing to get the alpha on the all for one. I know he was going to go for a beta there. Also, I've been seeing a lot of Shinzo players recently picking up space hop, which is actually really good for Shinzo players, because they're able to, you know, land their betas a lot more consistently, and it just makes it a lot more difficult for the players to escape from him, as we are seeing the all-for-one trying his hardest to escape from the Shinzo. What's the next? Okay, tries to catch the wake up with the beta, grabs him with the alpha, gonna hit him with another alpha. One more hit should seal the deal, and just like that, he has been knocked down. Shinzo at 1.6k damage. Not sure what the Bakugo is doing, as Shinzo was trying to do the finisher to get his shield back, and he will be able to loot him right away. Excuse me. As we do go over to the strike Kirishima, he is in his special action, so he won't be getting stunned, but I do believe Shinzo is still able to stun him with his alpha. He gets his guard broken by the Su, and there's the Momo as well. Strike Kirishima, he should be able to escape from the Momo, but the Su is not giving up on the chase. Managed to land one boulder. Can he land another one? Gets the double beta and the double guard break, which is absolutely massive. Oh, he's gonna miss the gamma. He needs to start hitting these, and just like that, he is going to get sniped out of the sky and taken out by this trio. His teammate nowhere to be seen, as his Deku is on really low HP. But let's go to the Shinzo, who is the one applying a lot of pressure on this Deku. Behind that shield, he has no HP, so all Shinzo needs is one beta, and he will be able to seal the deal and take him out. Gonna knock him down into zone. But I was going to swap over to the Bakugo, who was his teammate. Oh, I'm loving the Shinzo gameplay. And what's even better about the gameplay is that this is a whole lobby filled with ace rank players. And we do have, the Zen clan and the Aether clan. Granted, they're not playing their mains. But, it shows that he's not, like, smurfing on, like, pro rank players. I mean, there is only one he's been dealt with. Or, like, expert players aren't bad. But, again, it's just purely ace rank players in this lobby. Su trying to get aggressive on the Shinzo. Oh, that was a good catch with the alpha. Catches another person with the alpha. Yo, I'm loving his accuracy. Oh, here comes the beta. Won't be able to land, unfortunately. He's still keeping tabs on this Deku, but I like how he's not fully committing to one person. He's making sure. Yeah, I like that. He's making sure he's not being followed, as if he was, he would have, sniped them out of the sky with the alpha. There is a twice nearby, the clone, trying to stop the Shinzo from healing. 6 teams remaining. He's at 3k damage. Bakugo 1 HP. Kurogiri's getting ready for the TP. One more hit is needed on the Bakugo to take him out of the lobby. But let's go back to the Shinzo player, as this has turned into a Shinzo video. Gets the guard break on the Momo. And he is going to trying to utilize the space up, but the Su round the corner, just being an absolute nuisance, gets caught by the beta and the alpha. I don't think I've seen Shinzo utilize his gamma that often. Oh yeah, I think he wants the Denki. He's noticed that Denki is going to be an absolute threat if he is left uncontested. So Shinzo definitely wants to take him out of the game immediately, so that way he won't have to deal with him in the late game. And looking at the Shinzo's team as well, this is the team that the Shoto player had in game 1. He had the rapid Bakugo and the Kurogiri. Good snipe on that Deku to take him out. He's getting hit by the cannons from the Momo, so he does need to make that rotation. Good portal from the Kurogiri. He's going to save himself and the Shinzo as well. He's going to land right on top of the Deku as well. Doesn't need to go for a finisher, as the Kurogiri was drinking team health and shield to get everyone back up nice and healthy. Manages to run into the Tech Denki once again, but he is not going to be able to land any alphas, and Tech Denki is out of there, trying his hardest to escape from the Shinzo, but there is the guard break and the down. So Tech Denki has been dealt with. Is he the last one on his team? Oh, he is, as the Rapido Charco has also gone down as well. So Shinzo just looking like an absolute menace in this round, and he's just going to try and look for his next victim. And there's someone right beneath him, but he didn't. Oh, he did catch them. The Charco, there's the beta into the alpha, but that's the combo done. It does a lot of damage, so he doesn't really need to, try and go for anything fancy. Catches the alpha on the twice, knocks him out as well. Yeah, this has just transformed into a Shinzo video entirely. And yeah, he's able to get the first on the twice. Oh, here comes the Denki. Is that a strike or tech? I'm not too sure which one it is. I think it might be, this one might be strike. Yeah, this one's a strike Denki. Trying to roll back into the zone, but Shinzo and the Bakugo do not want to let him make that rotation back in. And he has set his sights on the Kirishima. Pops the defense card as well. Lines up the beta, won't be able to connect with it, as the shield did come out from Kirishima. Manages to land him with a grab. I think his teammates did drink team shield for the Kirishima. Okay, applying good pressure on the compress. gets the guard break, and he is out of there immediately. Bakugo with the team health and shield coming in clutch once again for his teammates. So they will be able to go right back into the fight. I believe even the Kurogiri is playing aggressive as well. Good alpha on the Denki into the beta, going to take him out. So that's going to be Shinzo's 6th KO. But he does sniff out the Mirio, trying to catch him with a special action. Won't be able to land, unfortunately. But there's the Deku. Not too sure what happened. There was a visual bug, but his guard did get broken. Shinzo won't be able to land the beta, unfortunately. He gets his guard broken by the Froppy. And Froppy, knowing this, is going to definitely play aggressive on the Shinzo to try and take him out. But the Kurogiri, with the team shield coming out, going to keep the Shinzo and the Bakugo nice and healthy. So now Shinzo can just focus on drinking up some health to get himself nice and healthy. Oh, and there's the Momo, who has been playing really good this game. Gets her guard broken. I'm pretty sure every single time Shinzo like grabs them or hits them with a beta into alpha, it is a guard break 10 times out of 10. Running into the zone to deal with the Momo. Oh, manages to get the alpha, going to run back into zone so he's not taking too much damage. And he's going to wait for her. Tries to hit the special action, won't be able to. Oh, and the Su's coming in as well. So just in case the Momo does go down, Su will be there to bring them, well, will be there to get the revive. I'm not too sure if they have reinforcement revive though, but we will find out soon enough. Shinzo, 7k damage, still going absolutely insane. Mirio getting caught by the alpha. Guard broken on the Shinzo. Does anyone have any team health to work with? I don't think so. But they still have the Kurogiri. He was drinking the team health. He needs to try and teleport the Shinzo towards him and saves him just in time. But the Mirio is around the corner and is going to stop the revive from happening. So the Shinzo will get taken out. And Mirio going to do the finisher on the Kurogiri, leaving the Rapid Bakugo, the last one alive on their team. Has a plus ultra to work with. He needs to utilize it. He's at 120 HP. If he's able to find a spot to heal, he needs to do exactly that. He should have stayed on the high ground. Okay, now he has to use it. Yeah, there we go. He needs to stay on the high ground, drink some health, and maybe try and bring back his Shinzo from the dead. Because Shinzo was going absolutely insane. But Bakugo was getting sniffed out by the Mirio. What's the game plan here? The camera's gonna miss everyone? I'm surprised I didn't connect. Yo, the Derby traps? Just being an absolute nuisance. Also, look at the Momo. Far in zone. She's making a rotation slowly but surely. Okay, nah, she's not that far into zone. I thought she was a lot further. But Bakugo getting caught by the Mirio. And there's a charged alpha to take him out of the lobby. The Shinzo, honestly, the hard carry for Team 7. Unfortunately, wasn't able to carry hard enough. And they have been deleted. And just like that, there are 2 teams remaining. It is a 3v2. Team 8 versus Team 2. The Tech Derby finally getting dealt with. So now it's going to be all up to the Mirio to try and make something happen. If he's able to get at least 1 down, he might be able to make something happen, excuse me. But he needs to get a down on Su. If anyone, it needs to be the Su. Because, you know, I mean, even the Deku, because they both have revives, right? So, yeah, even if he takes out the Momo, there's the Deku with the special action, Froppy with a special action as well. There's the cannons from the Momo. There's nothing that Mirio can do in this situation. He's tried his hardest. He's spinning around. He knows he's cooked. 1 more alpha from any of them will be enough to seal his fate. They can hear him. They can also see him as well. Oh yeah, but the willpower coming in clutch. One last time. Mirio stalling as much as he can. There's nothing he can do. There's the beta, still stalling. But I do believe the moment he comes back up, Deku should be able to hit him with an alpha. Melee? Yeah, and there it is. Mirio, he tried his hardest, but unfortunately he was unable to get his team the victory. Okay, and teammate taking the victory. Now, I did say I was just going to do two matches because I've seen enough from the shoto, but I want to give him 1 more chance to truly prove to us and to himself that he deserves ace rank. And I'm totally not saying that because I want to see Shinzo gameplay, but we're going to see how he does in game 3. Okay, the 3rd and final game is underway, and I had a brilliant idea. I was like, you know what? Why not just put the Shinzo and the Shoto on the exact same team? So that way, you know, it makes it a lot easier for me to spectate the both of them. And he knows he's just, oh, but I was so ambitious. You know what? Excuse me. I respect him for going for it because that actually would have hit, but, you know, it just ran out of range. So it was very unfortunate. But yeah, as I was saying, let's put the Shoto and the Shinzo on the same team. And yeah, let's see what happens because I'm having a lot of fun spectating the Shinzo. And looks like the Mountain Lady is going to stop him from opening the chest. And Shinzo's going to connect with the beta and is going to miss the alpha, but finally manages to connect with the alpha. Mountain Lady land the iframes right on out and gets taken out in a matter of seconds. And wow, they got absolutely punished for not minding their own damn business. Shinzo was here trying to open the chest, and then Mountain Lady stopped him, and then now Shinzo could finally go back to what he was doing. But yeah, he told her, yo, get out of here, let me open the chest and do my thing. What's our Shoto up to? Oh, he's in a 1v1? It's a Shoto v Shoto. Oh my, Kaisei, please, this is your chance to shine. What is this crosshair? What is he looking at? What is he looking at? Okay, nice, W guard break. I'm rooting for him, chat. I hope you know, I said chat, I'm not even streaming, but I am rooting for him. Are these two sharing a brain cell? Are these two sharing a brain cell? What the hell was that? They both just gammered past each other. Anyways, let's go to the Shinzo. Oh, he's gonna finish what Kaisei started. Oh, the Rapido Charco saving him. Hits the Charco with the special action. Oh, he's gonna try and go for any. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, I'm a fan. I am a big fan of this gameplay. And look at his levels as well. 995? Is that... Oh, one more hit. Yeah, one more alpha. Oh, with a team shield coming out. That was so clutch. Shinzo just needs one grab now. One more grab is all he needs. But he's unable to make it on top of the bridge. So Rapido Charco will be able to live for another day. But here comes the Shoto trying to land the beta. But unfortunately, he won't be able to land. By the way, guys, if you want me to give Z a dedicated Shinzo video, be sure to let me know in the comments, because I'm still going to title this as, you know, Todoroki saying that he deserves ace rank or whatever. But if you want me to give Z a dedicated Shinzo video, let me know, because he is absolutely cooking, and this is just crazy, okay? The gameplay that we're seeing is absolutely insane. He's already at 2.4k damage. What's Kaisei up to? Oh, that other Shoto is still alive. Okay, Shinzo's comboing him. Oh, I like that. Oh, my, we just saw that combo through Kaisei's perspective. The alpha into the melee into the... What was it? It was like a beta gamma melee combo. I know what the combo is, but I just can't remember what the order you throw out the moves. But Kurogiri is getting comboed. He's at 1 HP and does go down. His teammates are nowhere to be seen as they are distracted with this Momo. Just absolutely JJK jumping the Momo. Can Kaisei... Oh, he's getting jumped by the twice now. Ooh, yeah, Shinzo's out of there. Oh, he sees the Deku. He does have Revive cast, so he will be able to bring back the Kurogiri. Is he going to wait and keep tabs on his Shoto? Because Shoto might die as well. But as long as he brings back the Kurogiri, Kurogiri will be able to use that special action and will be able to save the Shoto as well if he was to go down at any given point in time. But taking a look at the rest of the lobby, there is still 8 teams alive. So everyone is still nice and healthy. No team has been eliminated just yet. Shigaraki trying to grab Deku with the Gamma, but it is going to miss, unfortunately. And I do believe Team 1 are about to get themselves into another fight. Yeah, someone's already been guard broken. I'm not too sure who it was, but there's someone behind the Shinzo. Oh, that's his teammate. Oh, the Hawks. Yeah. Getting absolutely jumped. Z going crazy and having an absolute masterclass, even though he does have a pro rank player on his team that he is, you know, having to carry. Manages to connect the beta in the air as well. Yo, watching this Shinzo gameplay makes me low-key wish I had Shinzo, because this is actually fun to watch. Like, when Shinzo's banner dropped, I didn't really care about him. But now that I'm seeing this gameplay, it's like, huh, Shinzo is fun, but right now, the character I'm using the most is Aizawa and Froppy. Those two are a ton of fun. I picked them up recently. I'm trying to learn Aizawa. Who knows? I might be dropping a video on him where I spend 10 hours learning him. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. He is able to get the down on the twice. While he's doing that, what's Kaisei up to? He's still fighting this Shoto. What is this 1v1? They're both guard broken. Oh my god, wait, he might win this. Wait, he might win this. Wait. He can't really chase because, yeah, he has no shield. Oh, how does he know he went upstairs? Oh, he was going the right way for a second. Damn. I kind of wanted him to go upstairs to catch the shoto off guard. Okay, Shinzo is going to be able to heal, has 4 KOs, 4.4k damage. One thing I'm noticing about Z, he is very, very consistent, as in all of these matches. So game 1 he got 7.7k, game 2 he got 8k. It was either 7 or 8k for game 2, and game 3 he's already at 4.4. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to get another 7k damage match, because he's been absolutely cooking. And to say, first game he got 10 KOs. Also, Kaisei is doing a lot better this time round. Oh no, I think he might be done now. We're running into the cannons. We're running into the cannons. Oh, no. He jumps over the Momo, but is going to get taken out. You hate to see it, but the Kurogiri coming in clutch. And the Shinzo picking off, keeping up with what their teammates started, and is going to down the other Shoto that was giving his teammates some grief. And Kaisei drinking the team health and shield, so as soon as the Shinzo got guard broken, it came out perfect timing. He did miss the special action on the Mount Lady, however, which is pretty bad, as it's pretty difficult to miss the special action on a Mount Lady because they are so massive. But he does see that his Kurogiri needs help and is trying to provide him with some backup, trying to land the Alpha on the Mirio and on the Deku, but he's going to miss. No, he didn't miss. He landed the Beta on the Deku. Oh, Deku hitting some snipes. He is in a 1v1 against Camco. Camco utilizing the space to absolutely diff Shinzo in this 1v1. Let's watch it from the Deku's perspective. Excuse me, Shinzo is going to try and take the high ground to try and connect with the Beta, but one more snipe is all the Deku needs to take him. Oh, never mind. He did get some team shield. Lands the Beta into the Alpha. He just needs one more Alpha or one more Beta on Camco, and he will be able to take him out, forcing the Plus Ultra to come out from Camco, and he is going to disengage from the fight. Getting pretty overconfident, trying to land the special action on Camco as well. But Camco has not given up on this fight, as he is still sniping the Shinzo, doing the jump shots from the bridge, and was actually able to land an Alpha or two. So nicely done by Camco. What is the Shoto up to, however? This has been his best game so far, so I am happy for him. He's keeping up somewhat, but he is still looking a bit confused here and there. So hopefully his team, if his team is able to get the win, then this is the perfect game and the perfect round to just end the video on, and I will literally be very happy for him. Was he getting hit by Tech Denki traps? Oh, it was Tech Denki traps. But he needs to be careful of this Shigaraki, who manages to evade the Gamma. Okay, space up is so good on Shinzo, like it's not even funny. Okay, there was a guard break. Who got the guard break? Was it Shoto or... Okay, it was a Kurogiri. He's in a 1v1 with the Bakugo. Nice dodge. Ooh, good Alpha, but the building actually saved him. Good guard break. Well, here comes Mirio. He is able to avoid the Beta. He needs a bit of help. He's getting jumped. He's actually doing a lot better this time round. Like, actually props to him. But unfortunately, he gets taken out by the President Mike, and Kurogiri TP him in time. No, he won't be able to, as Kurogiri has his own problems to deal with. And he is getting pressured by the Ochako. But let's go over to the Shinzo, who is now at 7k damage. He has averaged 7k in every single match. He's seen the Shigaraki trying to revive his teammates and will be able to put a stop to that. He's taken a lot of zone damage. He needs to rotate back in, and he will be able to do so. There's the Beta on the Shiggy once again, but he needs to be careful not to get grabbed, as if he... Oh, good special action in the air. But if he gets grabbed by the Shigaraki, the true damage will be enough to take him out. Shigaraki is right around the corner. Nice usage of drinking the small health while in zone. Gets the down on the Shoto as well. Oh my, he's absolutely cooking. Gets hit by the Gamma from Ochako. That's going to be death. The willpower coming in clutch. Oh, Zemies has the attention of the entire lobby on him. And unfortunately, he was unable to survive again. He's just absolutely hard carrying his team. Imagine him on a team with people that are equally as aggressive as him, or people that, will survive all the way until the last zone, because guaranteed he will probably win, because he's been going absolutely insane. Mount Lady needs to de-transform, and she's just making herself a bigger target. Going to float from the Ochako, using the iframes to stay alive. One more hit will be enough to seal the deal. Dips into the zone and goes back in, but the Ochako will be able to confirm the down, so nicely done. But the Tech Denki, the traps are going to hit. Look how small the circle is. Denki trying to go for the revive, but Camco is going to stop that from happening. getting a very good stoppage there, interrupting them. But Shigaraki, with the beta coming out, the Black Whip, he's not giving up the chase on the Denki. He knows he's really low and will be able to confirm the kill, managing to evade the Ochako Gamma, which has been a thorn in a lot of players' sides this match. There's a revenge strike that has been activated. It's only level 4, so it won't last that long, but he does need to try and get some healing done, as he's going to use the Black Whip for repositioning, and he's finally going to find the spot to get some healing done. There's Ochako healing next to him. Does the Mirio see him at least? The Mirio does. Okay. Ochako playing aggressive instead of trying to disengage and get some healing done. And Deku, he was trying to go for the finisher, but someone did hit the Ochako away. Not sure what happened there, but pulls her back in so we can do the finisher and get all of that shield back. What's happening? He's on cancelling it, but he's finally able to get it off. And just like that, it is a 2v3 situation. Can they do the impossible? Can Namco and Racer get the victory? The Denki. Wait, I thought he took out the Denki earlier. I guess not. Oh, plus chaos coming out from Shiggy. Good use of the wall run. But Mirio getting grabbed by the Shigaraki and is going to get down. There is the revenge strike. He's popping the green ability card as well to try his hard to stay alive for as long as possible. But there's way too much going on. The onslaught is endless. The beta from the Shiggy is going to catch him, and he gets the plus ultra way too late. So unfortunately, he won't be able to clutch that one out, and that is going to be GG's for the last match. And there we have it. Team 7 taking the victory. Unfortunately, Shinzo and Shoto were unable to get the victory, but Shinzo nonetheless played absolutely amazing. Let's just take a look at the battle record for that last match, because he was genuinely cooking. And if we scroll down, we do see 7.6k, 6 KOs. Kaisei, okay, that was his best match yet, but the other 2 previous matches, you know, he was not cooking, and yeah, he does not deserve ace rank. But I hope you guys all enjoyed that video. If you want me to continue this series, all you have to do is smash that like button. Let's try and hit 150 likes on this episode, and we'll be back with another one. But champions, remember, we will be hosting another tournament later this year, and if you guys want to join, and if you want it to happen, all you have to do is be a subscriber and like the video and join the Discord using the link down below in the description. But champions, without further ado, take care, catch you all in the next one, and peace out.
Wanna blow me, take a trip to south. I be in my room, trying to figure out why the world's been so cruel to me. I be OD, trying to live it out. Pouring champagne out a coffee mug. Pouring champagne for my lost one. Pouring champagne for my lost one.